We're on the road. Where transportation goes, community grows. Welcome to On the Road with the MTA. And welcome to another edition of On the Road with the MTA. I'm Jay Gibbons alongside with Stephanie K from the MTA. How is Stephanie over there?
I'm doing great, Jay. Thanks for asking. I'm so excited because we have some fellow workers in the studio today.
I see them wearing their MTA logoed material.
I know. You know, there's, 700 employees that work here? Mm-hmm. So we can't meet them all. But I was so grateful I met these two ladies because we had an email that we sent out saying, we're getting any volunteers for this senior resource center. They're doing a little fair that day. And these two popped in right away. And they said, I'll go. I was so grateful for that because I got a chance to meet them. And they're wonderful people. They're MTA employees. We have Debra Rice and Barbara Gibson. Thank you for joining us today, girls.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
I'm so glad you are, Debra, because I know you said, no, I don't want to talk. I don't want to go on. And Barbara's like, Steph talked me into it. I think we're going to be okay. They're not going to hurt us or anything. So I'm glad she talked you into coming. We can't wait to hear your stories. So they were in our studio just last time because we were recording, and they wanted to see how it was done. Yep. And they were so thoughtful, they didn't want to interrupt that particular recording. So they said, we'll come in early and watch. And I'm glad you guys did. Did it give you a chance to see how it was done since you watched it? Is it less frightening now?
Yes.
Okay, I hope so. Thank you, Barbara.
It's easy. Yes. You just look at this little microphone, you just talk in it.
Anyone who's even considering coming on to do what you're doing, it is easy. It's easy peasy. Just talking to Jay and I, and there's no video on you. You don't have to worry about your hair looking cute. It's just the audio.
That's good because I'm having a bad hair day.
Yes, you are. But at least you still have hair.
Very little.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, let's start with Barbara because, Barbara, you have been just so instrumental in helping us. You came and picked up all the goodies. I know Debra said she was going to come over, but you already had them. And you picked up the goodies to go to the senior resource fair. What was that like when you were working that?
It was really nice.
Yeah, you said
I really enjoyed the seniors.
And I'm glad that they had the Secretary of State was right there.
Yes.
Did many people use that? Do you know?
Yes, they did.
Good. Isn't that wonderful? Because seniors, it's hard for them to get out and get around. Mm-hmm. And that way they can get their license renewed, or maybe they have a handicap sticker they had to have. So that was great. And you got lunch, didn't you?
Yes, we did. And it was nice.
That sounded really good. When you told me what was on the menu, I thought, darn, wish I would have gone. But we were busy that day because we had an art contest, Jay. I don't know if you saw that, where it was the Black History Awareness Month. And we let the kids from Burton Glen draw pictures about what history meant to them, Black history meant to them. And we had some winners, and so we put them in the Black History bus that we have. So I was doing that is why I couldn't come by and help you girls and see you. But I'm glad. Thank you for offering to do that. That's going to be quarterly. We'll be calling you again for that.
More than welcome.
Thank you.
Be glad to go.
So tell me your story. How long have you been at MTA?
I've been here 28 years.
Wow.
Really?
Yay.
Wow. I've heard 30 and out, but we can't lose you, so you've got to hang out. Yeah. So tell us, were you a driver at one point?
I started out driving. I started in July 21st, 1997.
Wow.
I started out driving.
Was it the big bus, a car, an SUV?
No, the Eldorado. Well, the SUV. No, it was, I drove some cars, and then it was the buses at the time. It was the minivans.
Oh,
They
okay.
had the minivans then.
Okay. How long were you a driver?
For about 3 years.
Okay. And what made you say, I want to advance and do something else? What did you do second?
Well, actually, I started helping out in the office when someone didn't show up. And during my downtime, I would go into the office.
Aw, you were always a volunteer.
And they asked me can I help out on the radio? And I would help out dispatch.
Okay.
So they liked the way I did dispatching and answering the phone. So they...
And having the experience of being a driver, you knew what a dispatcher's duties were to help with them.
Yep. So they took me off the road and put me in the office.
And that was a good thing for you, right? You liked that?
Yes, I like driving too. I still drove for years after that until they stopped the coordinators from driving.
Why? Seems like you'd make a great driver.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
You love your clients, don't you? Because they get to know you.
I did.
So can you still do that now? Like part-time? Like if they needed a driver, could you say, I'll drive?
Yes, we can now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes,
well, great.
we can.
So what is your position now? What do you do?
I am a lead coordinator over the schedulers.
And what does that mean? If somebody's listening, what does that mean that you do? Like what's your everyday duties?
My everyday duties, I help scheduling. I also dispatch, and I also answer the phones.
Wow. You've got
And
a
book
full
ride.
plate. You have a full plate.
Yes.
And I know people need to be a little patient because the phone sometimes they have issues. And I know we've been experiencing that. It's not MTA's fault. The phone lines are just having issues. So just be patient because you'll get to them as soon as you can, right?
Yep.
Well, great. Well, I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to talk to Debra, too. Debra, how long have you been with MTA?
I'm going on 15 years.
Okay, you're right behind her there.
All right.
And you said you were a driver, too?
Yes, for about 5 years. And then I tore my rotator cuff.
Ooh, ouch.
So I was working in the basement with Judy Browning.
I remember that name.
And she talked me into being a coordinator. She said because I paid a lot of attention to detail when I was down there helping her. So I applied, and then that's how I got up in the office.
Okay. Well, do you miss driving at all?
Not in the winter.
Oh, my gosh. I know. I do give them a lot of credit. We were just talking about having to white knuckle it in that icy roadways. Oh,
Yes,
that was a
but
lot.
I drive a lot on the weekend. I'll volunteer to help.
Oh, nice.
And come in the mornings to help. And I love it because you see your clientele, you miss them, and it makes you feel good to see what we do for the community.
I know. I wish we could just say we're going to take a day off. It's a little icy out, but people need to get to work and go to doctor's offices and other things. So we have to be at the post office, rain or shine. We got to be there for you. But yeah, I know. A friend of mine drives, and he said it's very stressful during those icy times. So yeah, I give all the drivers credit. They are heroes when it comes to that, for sure.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. So, okay, what about you, Barbara? Do you have children?
Yes, I have 3.
How old are they?
39, 37, and 33.
Does that mean you have grandbabies?
I have 10 grandbabies.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Could you name them all? Yeah, that's a quiz. Okay, Christmas has to be pretty busy at your house, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Do they all come to your house for the holidays for Christmas or not?
Sometime we go to their houses.
That's
if
easier,
they're
isn't it?
not able to get out. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Do you buy gifts for all 10 grandbabies?
Yes.
That's expensive.
Yes.
What are the age ranges approximately? You don't have to be identical. I know it's going to be hard to
I
remember
have
them all.
3 16-year-olds because
Oh.
I have one born in June and I had a set of twins was born in September.
Does twins run in your family?
Yes. My
Oh.
daddy was a twin. My mother was a twin.
What? Your mom and dad are both twins?
Yeah.
Oh, that's ironic. Wow.
Yes.
Well, I go to physical therapy, and there's the girl that works with me. She's a twin, and she's married to her sister's husband's twin. So it's 2 twins married to each other.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they look identical when they go out. You can't tell them apart.
Right.
They just both had kids, and the kids look like identical too. So it's kind of funny. Wow. So that's a lot of grandbabies.
Yes.
And you know what? When they're little, you can buy small little gifts, and they love it. When they're 16, they want the iPhones, and they want the expensive things. That's going to be tough.
My youngest is 5.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy him a little game. He's fun, right? It's fine with that.
She wants phones.
She does at 5 years. It's amazing how young they are. They want their phones.
Yes.
Crazy. Well, do you want to say hi to any of the kids?
Hello to all my grandkids.
That was safe, Barbara. That was really safe. Good job. What are your kids' names?
We have Janice, we have Katisha, and we have Timothy.
Now, are they working at MTA at all? Where do they work or live?
No, Timothy works out in Grand Blanc at Transparent, and Janice live in Las Vegas.
Oh, nice place to visit.
That's the oldest, yes. And I usually go out there every year.
Yeah.
And Katisha lives in Seattle.
That's a nice place to visit, too.
Yes, I used to go out there too.
Oh, nice place to visit. Then you get to go home and rest up. All right, back to you now. I know you'd like to talk, but you're doing a great job, Debra. How about you? Do you have your kids as well? Children?
I have 2. I have a daughter who will be 46 in August.
Wow.
And a son who just turned 35. My daughter works here,
She does. What's her name?
Angie Mattis.
I know Angie. She's beautiful.
Yep.
She's fun. Yeah, she's a dispatcher too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
she is also a lead like Barbara.
Oh, nice.
She's the one that gets to put up with the drivers.
Oh, my gosh. Tell her I said I'm sorry. I know that's tough. I know one of the drivers that might give her a hard time. Well, the thing is I love about this is it shows right here that MTA really will let you advance within the company.
Yep.
So you went from being a driver to now you're a dispatcher, you're a lead. I know we talked to a lot of people in the past, like Martina. And we talked to her. She and her husband and her kids work here. And she worked from being a driver. I think she went into the janitorial area, wasn't
Yep.
she? And then now she's a manager over there at the customer service. So she just worked her way right up. And you can do that if you choose to.
Yes.
That's what I like about MTA. And it's the only company I've ever heard about that gives you your birthday paid off. And that's wonderful. Do you guys get that
It
too?
is, yes.
It is.
Isn't that really nice? And we have all the holidays paid. That's kind of nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's nice. Very nice.
Because my boyfriend told me his birthday was February 3rd. He says, I wonder if I'll get a paid birthday off like you guys. And he didn't.
Where does he work?
Universal Coding.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Nope, they don't do that there.
Yeah.
This is the only place I've ever heard of doing that. And
It
then
is
you can-
kinda nice.
And you can take it when you want. It's like within your month. Like if my birthday's March 8th, in case you're making notes there, Jay, March 8th, and I like pink.
Okay, March 8th. That's coming up. Oh, wait a minute.
It
That's
is
right
it
around
is.
the corner.
But let's just say I want to wait and take like a long weekend. I can take that day on a Friday, so I have a long weekend. So they're very accommodating that way, which I like. And I think the main thing that we can all agree upon is the best part of working at MTA is, like you said, Deborah, you're helping the community. You're making a difference. That you're helping people that maybe couldn't get to the doctor's office. They couldn't get to the grocery store without us helping them. And it takes you, the scheduling, the lead, to make sure that we have the drivers to get to them. It takes a small village. It takes all of, and of course the IT. We have to have Jay to make sure the phones are working.
Oh yeah. That's a daily occurrence thing. Yeah,
I
we
know.
keep things going, keep the lights on.
Well, that's important too, isn't it? For sure. So, okay, that's the best part about working here. I know I don't want to hear about the worst part. I don't want to hear that. The worst part is having to get up every morning and come in. That's probably the worst. But no, actually, speaking of that, when it was COVID and some people couldn't come in, you guys still had to be here because
Yes.
with the dispatching. Yes. And I know I was so proud of MTA, Mr. Benning, because during that time, he made sure there was machines, very expensive machines out front that would take your temperature. It would tell you if you're wearing a mask or not. And the drivers had to wear gloves and they had to wear masks. And they put plastic in between the front and back seat to keep people safe. So it wasn't just go take them. It was making sure everybody was very safe. And I think they would even ask if they had their shots to make sure that they were safe. So they do care. They care about everybody.
Right.
Which is very nice. And you guys worked throughout COVID too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did either one of you get COVID?
Yes.
Yes.
You both did?
Yes.
Jay, did you get COVID?
Not at the time when it first came out. No, I didn't get it until after this 2 years after it's been out.
It's coming back around again. I mean, it's never really gone away.
Yeah,
I
there's
guess.
always. Yeah, I think it's. It's just going to be like the flu. It kind of comes and goes.
Well, my physical therapist had it, and she was really sick. She had to go to the hospital with it, and it's like, wow, this was just last week.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow,
I
yeah.
know it's kind of scary. So did you guys get really sick? Did you have bad symptoms, or was it like a bad cold?
I didn't get real sick, but
Really?
what I had was dry heaves. Oh, it was horrible. But that's all I had. That was it. I had
nothing-
no headaches, no body aches, just the dry heaves was
Nothing
terrible.
reoccurring, nothing that stuck with you.
No.
I know. How about you?
I got real sick.
Did you?
I was really fatigued.
Do you still have like any kind of symptoms from that now?
Sometime with my breathing.
Yeah, I get a cough that sounds like an old
Yeah.
man wheezing
Yeah,
sometimes. Like,
cough,
geez,
yeah.
it won't go away. Years ago. Anyway, enough about COVID. We don't want to talk about
Yeah, yuck.
Yeah, yuck. Well, we all had to experience it, so I'm just grateful that we all stayed working to make it
Right.
happen, that people could still get their rides, and that was important.
Yes.
Yep.
For sure. Tell us something about you that we don't know, like a hobby or something you like to do in your time down, Barbara.
Oh, I like to bowl.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, there's a bowling team coming up for the Boys and Girls Club.
Yes, I seen that.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be fun. Did you already get signed up for it?
No, I haven't signed up yet.
Okay, well, make sure you do, because I think it gets full pretty fast. So we want you to get pizza and pop. It's fun. I would definitely do it, or even help to volunteer over there, but I'm going to be out of town at that point. But that's
Oh,
gonna be
shucks.
fun. I know. Do you bowl too, Jay, or not?
I have bowled in the past, and of course, it's gutter ball mania.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a couple of brothers that are really good at it, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
My mom gave me bowling lessons when I was younger. Didn't really help, but yeah.
No, yeah. Same thing with me in golf.
Well, do you bowl ordinarily? Would you like it?
I bowl on occasion. My son's a good bowler. He bowls all the time. He's got a couple of those 300 rings.
Oh, really?
nice.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
He's good.
nice.
Yeah.
He's
Speaking
getting
of-
300s. That's good.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of bowling, I was at the Rotary today for the luncheon, and I used to be the president of the Rotary, but this year I'm not, which is kind of nice. I can just go and enjoy and leave. But they, a gentleman, Joe is his name, and he was bowling, and he said, "Don't ever step over that little line where the alley is really slippery." He said, just one toe over that, he was down on his back and he broke his arm, or sprained his arm.
Wow.
And he's left-handed, and it was a sprain on his left hand. So do be careful if you're bowling. Don't go over that line even a little bit. Have you done that before?
Yes.
Have you fallen?
Yes.
Yeah, it is like ice. You can't even stay up.
Nope, you can't
I
stay up.
know. Have you seen the videos? People trying to walk on it. They're going crazy. It's kind of funny. Well, good. So what's your average bowling? Like, what do you do? 200?
Usually, around 200. 180 to 200.
Are there prizes at this time? Or is it just it's just the fundraiser for this bowling alley, right?
Yeah, it's just fundraiser.
Yeah, but they have a good pizza and pop. They come around and give it to you. It's kind of
Yes.
nice. How about you? What's your average?
Probably a 113.
That's pretty precise. They probably.
I'd be lucky if I break 100.
Oh, really, Jay?
No, it's not that bad.
So, what is your
I'm
hobby?
okay.
What's your hobby you like to do?
Oh, I like to golf, music, that kind of fun
Yeah.
stuff.
What kind of music?
bicycling? I love
Oh,
bicycling.
me too. I miss bicycling. I want to get back on that.
Yep, I'm waiting for the weather's nice and warm now, so we
I
can just
know.
grab the bikes
I
and go.
thought about that. So it's music. I like the Beatles. What do you like?
Oh gosh, I love Pink Floyd, Queen, the Rolling Stones, Van Morrison, all kinds of
Oh,
stuff.
those are all good. Queen. I just saw the Bohemian Rhapsody again. That guy had such a range. He was so talented.
Yeah, the guy that played Freddie Mercury.
Oh my gosh, he was amazing.
Yeah.
He did all the music himself. Did you know that? He sang.
I
and
was
danced.
reading that. I couldn't believe that. That's
He
pretty
looked.
good.
No wonder he got the Academy
And he
Award.
kind of looks the part too.
He does a lot for sure. Well, that's good to know. Okay, now Deborah, what's your hobbies?
I love going boating.
I like that too.
Oh, I
yeah.
love it.
Me too. Me too.
I ride motorcycles.
Oh, cool.
Do you have a boat?
No, but my boyfriend's sister does. She has a place on Lake Louise, and we go out there quite often.
I've not heard of Lake Louise. Where's that?
It's in Ortonville.
Oh, okay.
Right by Bullfrog's Bar, if you've ever
Oh,
heard
I know
of
what that is.
Bullfrogs.
I sure do. Does she have a pontoon or a speedboat? Or a
She's
fishing
got a
boat?
boat, but it's not a pontoon boat.
I like the pontoons because they're relaxing. You can lay down or sit.
Yep.
What kind does she have? Fishing boat, a ski boat?
It's a ski boat.
Okay. I love boating too, so I can come over anytime you want me to
Yes,
visit.
yes. I'll go with you because my boyfriend don't like to go.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, yes, I would. Yeah, he's missing out. I love that.
Yes.
For sure. Well, also, what kind of motorcycle do you have?
I have a Harley.
I thought so. When
Oh,
you said
nice.
motorcycle, I figured it had to be a
Yeah.
Harley.
Yeah.
Do you drive it yourself or just ride in the back?
Yeah, it's old, but it's paid for.
Well, that's
yeah, I have
okay.
an
Just
05 lowrider.
be careful out there, though.
Nice.
You're important. We don't want to lose
Yeah.
you. Be
Well,
careful.
thank you.
I know it's fun, but just be careful because they say sometimes cars don't see you. So just make sure you're out there and be seen.
Well, I bet they can hear you.
Yeah, I got
That's the
loud
point.
pipes.
There you go.
I pulled up next to one on the motorcycle, and his music was so loud. I thought, man, how can he hear that with those mufflers? What was going on there? But you love to have that wind in your hair, right?
Yes.
And the boating the same way, the wind in
Yeah.
your hair. So do you water ski?
I do, but I haven't in a long time. But yeah, grew up water skiing.
Oh, nice. I remember I tried to, when I first got married, we had a boat, and I was trying to do water skiing, and Lake Fenton, and people, there were other boats around there, and I finally got the hang of it, and I'm hanging on. I thought, I did it, and people are applauding and going like, good job. I thought, oh, thank you. How very supportive. And then my husband turned around and said, Stephanie, look down. My bathing suit had come up, and so I didn't realize that. So
That's why.
they were
Okay.
saying, hey, look at those. It's like, oh my God, I just let go of that, went in the water, and didn't come back out. I was like, okay, I'm done. I was so embarrassed. I was
That's
young.
funny.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's my memory of water skiing at one time. Do you water ski at all, Jay?
Oh no, I love boating, but I don't get on water skis.
Okay, I just went on a cruise, lots of water, and I'm surprised how many people are afraid to go on a cruise. I went on, I loved it. Have you gone on a cruise?
Oh, I've been on many of them, like 14 of them.
It's the food, the drink,
Yeah,
the
it's
entertainment.
fantastic, yeah.
What about you, Barbara?
No, I'm scared.
See, I was surprised. I think there's more scared than the enjoy. How about you, Deborah?
I went on one.
Did you get sick?
I did towards the end, but my niece gave me one of them little patches to put on.
Did that help?
It did. And then Diana and I next August are taking one going to Spain.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that should be nice. Well,
Yeah.
get those little things for your ears. I
Yeah.
think your doctor will give them to you. They have things for your wrists too. You can use.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and you can also, when you get on board, if you don't have anything from your doctor, they'll give you. You can buy stuff on board too.
Yeah.
Spain. When are you guys going to go to Spain?
In August.
I can
next
make it.
August.
Okay, I can go.
So
yeah,
you're
we can-
porting out Barcelona?
Yes.
Yeah, we went on a Mediterranean cruise a couple years ago. Loved it. Yeah.
How
I
long
heard
is that
it's
cruise going to be?
beautiful.
How many days?
I believe it's 7. We're going a day before. And our travel agent thinks we should stay a day after. She hasn't
yeah.
booked our flights yet, but she said getting closer, she thinks we should go a day early and stay a day later.
I totally agree
Oh, yeah.
with her
Yeah,
because that way
absolutely.
you don't miss your flights and you're a little more relaxed that way. My girlfriend that I go on a cruise with, her husband is like to travel. So I said, well, I'll go. And I was so grateful we went the day before because it gives you a chance just to relax and get ready. And we were on time for our ship. And then we get home, instead of everybody else running to the airport, we were able to go to the hotel and relax.
Oh, yeah. That
So
way you
that's a
can
smart move.
enjoy Barcelona while you're there, too. So that's
Yeah.
nice because Barcelona, you can see a lot of things there. So.
Do you drink wine?
Sometimes.
You'll drink wine there and cheese and the bread. Oh, I want to
yeah,
go
the Mediterranean is wonderful. Yeah.
Barbara's like, no thanks. It's all for you.
Barbara really needs to try it because everything they have on the boat, though, is just,
Top notch.
yes.
It is. You would like that you'd be treated like a queen. You can get the VIP treatment too for like the extra $800, but everything is included. So if you think, gosh, $2,000 for a week, everything's included. You get your food and your drink and your entertainment every night. There's a different form of entertainment. Every hour.
And
you do
these
something.
boats, you can choose any size boat you want, small, medium, or large, or over large.
She
super large.
still looks like, no, thank you. We're not talking her into it at all.
I mean, some of these ships they hold 6,000 passengers on them. So
I
they're
know.
huge.
Oh, that is so
But
funny.
they're big, big ships.
Yeah.
Oh, they are, yes.
Too many people for me and too much water.
It is. It's kind of scary out there in the big open area. I understand. I get it.
It's like a mini floating hotel. You can't even tell you're on the water half the time. Unless you look out the window.
I agree. It's like a city floating.
It's a floating city. Yeah.
Yep, for sure. All righty. Well, you guys, I know you spent a lot of time with us. Thank you so much for coming in and taking the time from work to volunteer and to be here to talk to us, because Mr. Benning loves to get to know our employees.
Yep.
And now people that work
Our
with you
team
will know
members.
that you like to bowl, that you like to boat. And somebody might say, hey, come on over and have a cookout. We're going to go boating. You never know. And it might be me. So
Yeah, it's gonna be us. We'll be there.
yeah, we love it. You like boating too, Jay?
Yeah,
I love it. Me too. I wish I had my own boat. But
Best friend's
just
got
me.
a boat, and he's over in Lake Makatawa over in Holland. So
Oh, nice.
we go out every time. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? You want to go boating? Yeah. Okay, good. We'll be there.
My dream is to live on a lake and have a boat. But you know what? Just me. I'm too lazy to take care of the boat. And I got to do all that stuff. So I just have friends that have boats.
Well, one of our coworkers, Bruce, has a boat. I just found out a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
I
really?
told him we're inviting ourselves over on his boat.
Bruce Pillar?
Yes.
I'm
I
in.
think he said he has a pontoon.
What lake?
I'm not sure. He's out by Ortonville, too, I
Well,
believe
I
he
am
told
just
me.
going to be waiting on the boat when he gets there. It's like,
Okay.
what's he going to do? Knock me off? I'm just
Right.
here I
I'll
am.
be right with you.
Okay, sounds good. I love that. We got to really do that. It'd be fun to have like an after work party
It
like that.
would.
Would you do a boating thing with us or not? Not even the boat. Oh, okay.
She wants to be
You
on the
can-
land.
You can be on the land. We'll put you in charge of the cookout and the drinks and stuff. Okay.
That'll work.
She goes, I'll do that.
Yeah. Sounds good. We need somebody to help us in, so that'd be good. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again for coming in. And I know Debra said she tries to listen to this, but she wasn't sure how. How can I listen to our podcast?
All you got to do is just anywhere you listen to podcasts, whether it's on Apple Music or whether it's on Spotify or Google Podcasts, any of those podcast platforms, you can see it. Or you can go right to Podbeam and listen to it right there too.
And if they're listening and thinking, another coworker might say, well, I'm going to come on and talk about, what I do and how long I've been here and fill us in. How can they be a guest?
All they got to do is just drop us an email, podcasts@mtaflint.org.
That's with an S, podcasts.
Yes, yep. That's
Gotcha.
exactly right.
Well, thank you, Jay. Thank you for doing this every week for us. We appreciate that. And thank you for coming in, girls.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We do it every week, and we do something fun like this. So thank you, and stay safe.
You've been listening to On the Road with the MTA. For more information on our services and community outreach, visit us online anytime at www.mtaflint.org. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The MTA, your community, your connection, your way.